Propagating thick Bougainvillea cuttings can be simple. Avoid choosing branches that are too long. When they're too long, they rarely root well. Trim about 2 centimeters of bark from the base, so it can quickly absorb water and begin rooting. For thick cuttings to root steadily, soak them briefly in rooting water. Wrap the entire cutting in a thin film to lock in both warmth and moisture. Dip the base in a bit of muddy water, which further encourages strong root growth. For the best results, use river sand as your planting medium. It speeds up rooting without fail. After planting, water deeply. Otherwise, the cuttings may dry out. During daily care, keep good airflow and provide a shaded, humid environment. If the topsoil looks dry, don't rush to water, or the cuttings may wilt and disappoint. Keep this little guide in mind, and even thick branches can be rooted with ease. When pruning Bougainvillea, there's a golden rule worth remembering. First, keep it short, not long. Trim away any overly laggy shoots. Second, keep the outward branches, not the inward ones. Remove growth pointing toward the center. Third, keep the higher branches, not the lower ones. Cut away the ones at the base. Fourth, keep the smaller leaves, not the larger ones. Remove big leaves and let the small ones stay. Fifth, learn to control watering, and your Bougainvillea will reward you with an abundance of blooms. The most reliable method for Bougainvillea propagation is the water bag technique. How is it done? It's very easy. First, choose a strong and healthy branch. Make a clean angled cut like this. Place a small bamboo stick in the cut to keep the wound from closing. Next, fill a sealing bag with clear water and slip it over the cut. Make sure the cut section stays submerged. After adjusting the position, tie it securely with a fastener. And just like that, you're done. As for care, simply look after the plant as you normally would. In about 20 days, you'll see beautiful, healthy white roots emerging. If you try to propagate Bougainvillea incorrectly, it won't succeed. So remember this little rhyme. Don't choose branches that are too long, or the success rate will be low. Trim 2 centimeters off the base, so it can soak up water and root quickly. Thick cuttings need extra support, so give them a dip in rooting water. Wrap the branch completely to hold warmth and moisture. Dip the base in muddy water to boost root formation even more. Use river sand as your medium, and roots will grow quickly and reliably. After planting, water thoroughly. Otherwise, the wound will dry out. For daily care, ensure ventilation with shade and humidity to help. If the surface soil dries, don't water right away, or the branches may wither and leave you regretting. First, the potting soil should be loose, so Bougainvillea can grow with ease. Avoid using a pot that is too large, and always keep the soil airy. Otherwise, moisture lingers too long, which can suffocate the roots. Second, remember it tolerates dry spells. Less water helps bring out more flowers. Bougainvillea needs careful watering to shift from leafy growth into flower bud formation. Too much water only produces more shoots and leaves instead of flowers. Third, it loves sunlight. Without enough light, leaves will fall. Bougainvillea is a sun-loving plant. If sunlight is lacking, it will stretch out weakly and struggle to bloom. Fourth, prune often. More branches mean more blossoms. Bougainvillea blooms only on new shoots, so the more branching, the greater the flowering. Fifth, he thrives on fertilizer. Phosphorus and potassium in balance bring abundant blossoms. Phosphorus helps create flower buds, while potassium strengthens the stems. Follow these 5 essentials, and your Bougainvillea will flourish, lush with leaves and brimming with blooms.